Hi guys. Okay, so it's morning and I'm sorry, my mirror is right here. I'm in my bathroom. I basically just woke up maybe like half an hour ago. So this is my morning face. This is what you would see if you woke up right next to me. Be frightened. Okay, so the first thing I do in the morning is put my hair up. I sleep with it down. If I slept with it in a ponytail, I would probably have a migraine halfway through the night. So, put my hair up, and voila. And I always keep this like right. It's just a headband. I always keep this right around. Sometimes, depending on what day of the week it is, I'll take off my nose ring, but it's Sunday morning, so my nose ring stays. I usually put it in Friday when I get home from work and don't take it out until Monday morning when I get ready for work. So, I don't know. Sometimes I wait for the water to heat up and sometimes I don't. I'm trying to see if I'm going to stay in frame. I might need to turn this a little bit. I think that's better. I think. Yeah. So precarious. Okay, so and this is what I use. It's Cetaphil. It's not harsh at all. I get it in my hand. I run some water over my hand, then I rub my hands together to create a lather. And then I put it on my dry face. Now, everybody has their own way of doing it. I'm not going to tell you you're doing it wrong. This is just how I do it, probably because getting my face wet first thing in the morning is not something that I'm really interested in. Okay, so once that's done, I don't want to like totally lean out of frame or anything. It's really hot. So I used to use this. I don't anymore. This is the Olay Pro X. I used to use this. It still has batteries in it. I use it for my elbows and my knees and any other place that I usually get ashy ass skin because I am an ashy motherfucker. Thank you to the Native American DNA running through my body. So then I get my hand towel and I put warm water on it and then I just wipe my face. I absolutely hate splashing my face with water. I just end up with like water running all down my arms and into my shirt, and it's just really uncomfortable. So I prefer to just use the towel instead. Alright, so this cleared off. And you just pat it dry. Now, up until about up until about like 5 years ago, I did not do this next step, and I probably should have been doing it for my whole life, but nobody ever explained to me the importance of toner. And I currently use Clean and Clear Sensitive, but I've been wanting to try Lush's Tea Tree toner, but I haven't made, actually, you know what, I'm going there tomorrow, I think, but I haven't made it to Lush to pick any up, but I'm sure the next time I'm there I'm going to, because I've heard good things. The importance of toner is, from what I understand, when you wash your face, it cleans out your pores, and then when you use toner, your pores are filled in with the toner. But when you don't use toner, your pores just get filled back in with dirt. So if you don't use toner, you're just inviting dirt back into your pores, is kind of how I understand it. And it's made a huge difference. If you wash your face and you don't use toner, your life will change when you start using toner. Probably give it like 2 or 3 weeks, just like with anything that you like introduce into your body. Give it some time to work. But after like 2 or 3 weeks, I noticed a huge difference. I've used this for the last 5 years. I've never strayed from this, and I fucking love it. It's just amazing. After that, I don't use moisturizer. I have not yet found a moisturizer that didn't either dry out my skin or cause me to break out. I don't know if I'm allergic to something in most moisturizers or what, but I have gone through probably 5 or 6 different kinds, and it never fails. So I don't use moisturizer anymore. What I do use, though, I can hear Charlotte downstairs. I have to let this air dry, by the way. So, yeah. What I do use is BB cream, and currently I'm using Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream in light medium. Yeah. It's an SPF 30, and I don't know, it just works for me, I guess. I'm currently in between foundation brushes, so I won't be using a foundation brush, but sometimes, I mean, if I don't use a BB cream, I'll use the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Smoother Outer. That's not what it's called. It's called, I'll use this. It's the Baby Skin Pore Eraser. The Pore Smoother Outer. Yeah. That's not what I meant. So this is the shit that, like, it matches your skin tone depending on what shade you buy. I always buy a light medium. For some reason, I think I'm darker than I am, and Ivy is like super pale. But I always think that I'm a lot darker than I am. And then I get it home and I try it on and I'm like, this does not match my skin tone at all. Currently I'm suffering from a couple of these like breakouts right here. Can you see those? They're awful. I don't know what made those appear, but they need to get the step in. Okay, so when I don't feel like using BB cream, I'll use a foundation, and I'll use the Pore Eraser. But today I'm just running around. I'm probably going to be doing some yard work, and yeah, that's all. I don't know. a perfectionist or anything. I don't feel like I need to cover up every single blemish that I have. I'm human, I have blemishes, and that's just not how I roll. This is more for protection. I would like to say I'm going to set it with powder, but I'm not going to set it with powder. And the reason of that is because right now my skin is like at a really weird time in its life. I don't know if it's my age. It could be. I mean, I am getting older. But my skin is not happy right now with powders. If I put a powder on my face, it just sits there. And it's like my skin is repelling it. I have tried different brushes. I've tried different powders. It just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird. But anyways, I'm not using a powder. Sometimes I'll use blush, but usually only if I use foundation. So that's it really. This is my morning. I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm going to slap on deodorant, and then I'm going to go get dressed for the day. Because I can't wear, right now I'm wearing clean, but I'm also not wearing any pants, so. But you can't tell, can you? Okay, that's all, and I hope this was, my headband has been falling off for like the last 10 minutes. I hope that was somewhat educational. If you don't use a toner, please start, and moisturizers are for everybody. Alright? Bye guys. Hi guys, guess what? It's the end of the night. End of the night. I'm tired. It's like 11:15. This is my sleepy face. So that means it's time to unwind and get everything off my face that I put on there this morning. I like the nighttime soothing. There we go. The nighttime soothing cloths. I don't know what's in them. Maybe like lavender or something. I don't know. I do know that I enjoy them. I use these, or I use just the regular scented, sensitive ones, I guess. Okay. This is basically what I do. Now remember, this morning all I put on was BB cream. I didn't add anything onto it throughout the day. That's it. And so this is, my cloth is pretty clean still. I didn't really pack on the makeup or anything. But I will say that, and as you can see, my nose ring is out. Because I have work tomorrow. So once I'm fairly confident that I got everything off, actually by this, usually I take a shower first, and then I like taking my showers at night. So I take a shower first, and then I'll remove everything. And I used to wash my face while I was in the shower, but I don't anymore. I don't know why. So, again, I use Cetaphil. I'm going to use it again. This is my jam. Yeah, so I'm going to wash up with this, tone, and that'll be it. Should find a way to put music so that you don't have to like deal with the empty silence or whatever, and I don't feel like, and that way I don't feel like I have to like, how many times have I said like? It's really fucking late. Well, it's not really late, but it's late enough to make to making me want to just go back to bed and not take off my makeup, which I'm only human. I've definitely done that a few times. Moving things around. Again with my towel. I probably only use this for 2 or 3 days. I keep like a rotation of hand. I have like a rotation of hand towels, so I'll use this for probably 2 or 3 days, and then I'll toss it in the laundry and grab a clean one. Just so you know. There's a very bright pink hair, and I'm trying to figure out where it came from. Can you see that? Like, I don't know if you can or not. Can you see this pink hair? It looks like one from Ivy's wigs. Weird. Okay. Dry. Now, once a week, I use Queen Helene's Mint Julep Mask. If you know what Glam Glow is, I've tried that too, and I actually like this one better. I don't know why, probably because of the price. Glam Glow does not come in a tub this big, and it's like 60 to 70 bucks, I think. I don't know for sure. I might be exaggerating. I tried a sample, and this is a huge tub, 12 ounces. I think it was like 6 or 7 bucks, and it did exactly the same thing that Glam Glow did. So I suggest this. You can find it at Sally's. Sometimes you can find it at Walmart. Yeah, me and Ivy use this. If you saw on Instagram, we had mud masked, but we use this once a week, and we do it usually on Friday night. So I've already done it. Alright, that's dry. Gotta get a cotton ball. Alright. Toner. And once again, I don't use moisturizer. Usually at this point in my evening, once I get done with toner, I usually get the tweezers and I'll pluck any stray hairs that I find in my brows. I don't do my brows often. Like once a month when I wax. But sometimes you just get those little stray hairs and you have to grab them on out. Okay. That's it, guys. That's it for me. I don't put any type of moisturizer on after this. If you use a moisturizer and you've never had any issues with it, let me know which one you're using, because I would love to try one out that does not fuck my face all up. Alright, good night, guys. I love you.